What's up, everybody, and welcome to the newest episode of Mini Views. So, we're going to start off this episode of Mini Views today with these two. This one is going to a friend, but as for this one, I don't know if the friend I am giving this one to already has this variant of Shadow. So, I'll have to see when I get in contact with them again. Next. Here is the book Thomas the Helpful Engine, which is just nothing more than what it is. An adaptation of Dennis's story, just a story library book, nothing else. Here is She-Hulk from the Marvel minifigure series. As you all remember, I used her face for Atea in my Ben 10 minifigs. So now I have gotten her again, but this time I am keeping her as is. As for her previous minifigure that I used, I'll see what I'll do for her. Here are two LEGO Video mystery packs. Now, LEGO Video was a short-lived line of LEGO sets which tried to implement augmented reality, but sadly it didn't work out. So when I found these at ToyCon, I thought, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity to get them. They are discontinued, so what better way to end off its legacy than to open these up? Because I hate having the mystery of these things packaged and not truly being unpackaged. So let's do this. So here are the two minifigures that I have gotten. I have no idea as to what the hell this is, but it looks like a fucking cat. It's fine for the most part. I like the blend of orange and purple. I think this is supposed to be a breakdancing cat, but I don't know. I really don't fucking know. As for this guy, he's a blue country singer and quite literally has blue hair. How the hell does this work? They also come with some kind of either checklist or no, they do not come with a checklist whatsoever. Oh, hold on a second. My dumbass didn't even see the back. I thought they were just instructions. No. Apparently, you do have a checklist. So, what we have here in terms of these guys. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Okay, so we have a jazzy ice cream, a beatboxing samurai, I guess, a punk rock shark, a tiger, a genie, the country singer, and the cat, a banshee. There's the banshee, and there's the tiger I was talking about earlier. And you also have an alien, a cheerleader, a dancer, and a frickin' drummer wolf. This is an interesting bunch of minifigures that I need to get at some point. But since the line is unavailable, I'll have to check eBay. And oh boy, is eBay risky! Before we get into the stuff of Virgo, here is the autograph book that I had gotten. It is a Mickey Mouse autograph book, but I'm not going to be using this exclusively for Disney autographs. Forget it. I will have Disney autographs eventually, but for now, I want to focus on various autographs. Okay, for example, today I had gotten one from well a vintage shopkeeper who probably has a toy shop in Leicester, or a or possibly an online toy shop, in which he has the in which he has a bunch of vintage toys, which are from the 80s, 90s, and other years from the 1900s, and possibly even the early 2000s. And he told me, keep collecting, Alex, since that's my name. And down here, he said, non-stop, hold on, Toy Shop on Tour. That's what it's called. I don't know the shop name itself. As for the rest of this autograph book, it is completely and utterly empty. But I will be using this when, if I go to Audrey 5 this year, I will possibly ask for autographs from other content creators, but I don't want to I don't want to annoy them. I just I want to have a good connection with some Thomas content creators, and hopefully even some. For example, if we meet an Audrey family member, I would probably want an autograph or something, but you never know. Alright, again, I don't want to annoy people by asking them, hey, can I get an autograph? Hey, can I get an autograph? Because then I'll just be annoying them to death. In any case, now we move on to the items that I had gotten from Birgo. Here are some miscellaneous items from the car boot sale. First up, we got Flo. And I honestly don't know where this Flo came from. She is licensed by Disney and Pixar, but on the whole, I don't know where she came from. Here is the Pony Life Applejack from McDonald's. And here's another McDonald's toy. It's Sonic, but unfortunately, he does not come with his spinner. I do know that I do not have this variant of Sonic. Alright, moving on. Here is a Lego set I got, and this did actually come in the box with instructions and everything, so it hadn't been opened, but I got it for €10. That is a good deal for a Lego set that hasn't even been opened. So, let's start with the minifigs. So, here we have this random dude here, and he wears this blue shirt with red lining. As well as that, we have this lady here who has nice orange hair and a green jacket with an 8 necklace. And they also have a dog. So, Bow Wow. As well as that, they've got a grill to cook sausages on. And they've also got a very nice car and trailer. So, if we take off the roof compartments here, you can see that there is space to put in these two, like for example, either the man in the driver's seat or the woman in the driving seat while the other is in the back seat. Now, we'll put these back on and we'll move on to the caravan, in which if you take this bit off here, you can open it up to reveal a bed and a compartment to drink coffee and what have you. Pretty cool, right? Time for the last items of the day, and I am very happy today. Lastly, we have what I believe to be a Tomy toy, 2 Trackmaster toys, and 2 knockoffs. So, let's take a look, shall we? Here we have Skarloey, who was released by Tomy in 2005. Still pretty good all around, but I highly doubt he works because his movement is a bit jagged and stiff. Here is Sir Handel, who was released by Fisher Price in 2009, I think. Hold on. Let's see the licensing info. 2010 by Mattel. Yeah. And I quite like it. I really do. Here's Peter Sam, who was released by Mattel in the same year, at least from what I believe. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. Now, here's Paxton. I would have said he was released uh by Trackmaster in 2012, but this doesn't seem to be the case because take a look at his wheels. They're loose, as in they have a loose axle with no guards at the end so that the wheels don't fall out. So in that sense, this is a knockoff Paxton. I got a knockoff Paxton. Pretty cool though, and I quite like it. And here's a knockoff Dodge. Yep, that's right. I got a knockoff Dodge at the car boot sale. This is pretty cool. I will have to get replacement. I will have to get replacement wheels off of replacement traction tires off of AliExpress, so that I can make sure that this guy runs on the Trackmaster tracks properly. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Mini Views. I hope you've enjoyed what I've collected over the past 2 days. Thank you all very much for watching. This is Nostalgic signing off and reminding you all that nostalgia never dies.